Hey everybody, I am Omni Rusted. Welcome back to RimWorld. Where do we leave off? We left off with Toxic Fallout. Looks like we're in 7 days worth of Toxic Fallout. All the boom rats are dead. We're having power problems because we had some fires erupt over here, blocking off 2 of my geothermal generators. One which broke down because breakdowns are OP. Breakdowns are OP. We're sort of just playing the waiting game. Oh, that's really bad. Oh yeah, the solar flare. I forgot, we're in the middle of a solar flare too. Because that's a thing. Alright, who's gonna go after him? Looks like Zalaro. Why is he cleaning? Go treat. Well, at least this room is full. You know, we got food for years. Mammy is pregnant. Let's get her off of Danar this time. They're bonded, but, you know, we want to make sure that that goes well. And Ferdinand, we are also taking off bond, even though it's going to make Zalaro, or Danar, so very, very sad. Because Ferdinand is brain damaged. So he's just going to be a breeding stud from now on. We got to watch our temperatures during the solar flare. I don't think we're going to need to put any fireplaces down or campfires down. Well, we'll see. Yeah, it's already 51 in there. If it gets below 30, we're going to have to go rush a campfire over there. Oh, yeah, using a bad idea. Synthetic organ assembler, even though I've never even touched it, just broke down. Alright, Boo's going for treatment. Yagu's in a bad mood. Where are you in a bad mood, dude? Disturbed sleep sick, slept in the cold. Ooh, the slept in the cold is also something bad. Cabin fever serious is something I can fix when he wakes up, though. But for now, since we have a solar flare, we don't know how long it's going to last. Let's plop down some campfires. I don't have to worry too much about the animals, the pets, but I do have to worry about the chickens. Chickens freeze so fast, it's not even funny. And chickens are very difficult to get, unlike what you'd imagine. I wish I could just freeze some, like, fertilized eggs, like a giant stack of fertilized eggs. Just freeze that and just wait until I need it, you know? We have visitors from Kindness Tree. We have idle colonists. I can't really do anything about that. But one of them is Doomcat, who's a crafter. That's because nothing has power right now. Okay. There's no dangers out in the well, though. On the wildlands. Okay, they do have something to trade, and there's a lot of them. Okay, the solar flare's ending, thank goodness. We still have battery power, so everything should be getting power back. Including the heaters, which was my main priority there. Boo is just wandering around because everybody's idle at the moment. There's really nothing to do. These can get moved. We can keep working on the hallways. Looks like those are done, actually. Let's do that. That. Finish up this hallway now. It doesn't really affect how much they like something. They barely pay attention to hallways. They just move through them so fast. Okay. Go talk to him. You will take... You bought barely any money. Well, at least great bows aren't actually worth that much. You can not take that. I will sell you simple meals. Although they are probably what we're living on right now. Well, we have like 21 fine meals. We'll be okay. There we go. All your money is now mine. Oh yes, the worst of the Toxic Fallout settled. We're fine. Everybody is fine. We will unrestrict them all except for the people who need to stay back. Pinfell, Sadeth, Doomcat, Hyosef, not Nikitas, not Nikitas. Papa Mutcher. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. And are our bots activated? Not all of them, they're recharging, okay. But the very first thing we need to go do right now that the Toxic Fallout has settled, immediately go work on these power conduits. Get our power back up to full. So I can get my solar generators up and running again. What? What are you whining about, Cat? Poor mood. Yagyu? No, Pinfell. What's your matter, Pinfell? Moderate amount of pain, tired, feeling terrible. Well, you can fix that. Let's go check on our sick people. Boo is sick. What? What's your problem? Cat's got a problem. I don't know what it is. Muscle parasites. Then Pinfell. Muscle parasites. Niktos. Sensory mechanites. Pup Muncher. Sensory mechanites. Well, you guys suck. Oliver is permanently injured. His right lung is destroyed. That really sucks. Maybe he can also be made breeding. We will see. Alright, Boo is working on that. Looks like Niktos is also hauling to the conduit. Boo just left it there. Let's go look around for dead animals. There might be some that our hauling bots can take back for easy food. Not seeing any. Oh well. Zakam is hauling granite blocks. I don't know why. Oh, let's fix this. Hello. Papa Muncher, hey. The bot only works sometimes. It's really dumb. Fix this door here. Be back in a bit. Lurk mode engaged. Okay, okay. I will be here. Is Papa Muncher actually on my regulars? Let's check that. He should be. Pretty sure he is. Yep, no, he's there. I don't know why the sound bot didn't work, but the sound bot is fickle. Okay, Niktos, yes, you were building that. Good. We need to make sure that they finish that before this thing. I like that thing, but oh, Zoran and Dana. Zoran has accepted Dana's marriage proposal. How sweet. Okay, Zalara, what are you doing, buddy? You were just repairing that really quick. You're not going to start mining because I'd really like you to start mining. Let's check the power runs here. Start that going up that direction. Do we have a marriage spot? Yes, we do. Right there. Good. I am actually low on enough guest beds, but whatevs. Let's turn their heater on. It won't interrupt them. Looks like we are getting heat. Let's turn that on too. Apparently this door never got replaced. Let's replace that with a limestone door just in case the natives get restless. We can still fight them off. They're at a 65, so it's not too bad. And nobody's in here, so let's toggle that. And while we're waiting for this thing to get done, I'm going to temporarily disable this thing. So that they focus on this sucker. That's the plan. You know, when people actually wake up. The eclipse is ending. Good. I still have plenty of power. I can actually start turning things back on. I don't want to go crazy. I do not want to go crazy with what I'm turning on. But I can at least start with the sun lamps, which is probably just crazy. Okay, 69 in there. 64 in here. We can cancel these suckers now. 70 in there, 20 in here, 12 in here. Good. You know, now that I got the airlock here, I can probably make this take less power. The airlock system really does help with determining how much heat you're using up, or how much wattage you're using up. What is little Roomba doing? Oh, he's cleaning up around the wire. That's okay. That's alright. Come on, need some builders to get up now. Good job, Papa Muncher, hanging out. They acknowledged the hospitality with me a peg leg and a great bow. 2 great bows. Huh. Whatevs. Sedeth's working on clothing over here. Let's see. There's Nikitas. Once he's done eating, he is just hanging out. He's just watching television. He is set on anything because of his sensory mechanites. I mean, I guess I can trust them to do whatever they want, but I'm gonna force him to start working on this because we really need that done. Same thing with Boo. She's repairing, but we need this done ASAP. And then let's get another builder. Zalaro is not a builder. Danar can be. Let's get him. Not a repairer. He's a builder, but not a repairer? Huh. Well. He is now. Kind of pointless to get the power out there when I don't even have wires attached, but whatever. It'll get done eventually. Okay, Niktas. Already constructing. Good. Good, good, good. One colonist idle. Puppet Muncher's idle is to be expected. We do need some meat. Have we got any animals coming back, or are they all dead? It's going to take a while for them to come back because they all died. There's a body up there we can get rid of. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a while. This is like cargo ship field right here. All the goddamn slag is just all right there. Okay, Zalaro should start working on this any moment now. Well, he's a nighttime person. Maybe not. Okay. Boo. Seriously. Well. Need materials. We're out of steel again. Shit. That sucks. What can I do for steel? You know, let's turn that television off, turn this one back on. We've got solar power now, so we should set them into a place where we want them to watch television. Because they keep going to watch television. But they're trying to watch that television, which is weird. Hey, Pinfell, somebody turn that off, please? You know, Drag Queen, here, how about you? No? Apparently Boo's gonna... Oh, Boo has it reserved because she's gonna watch it. No. Pinfell. Flick it. Maybe they'll go watch the good television now. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, there's a Devil Strand parka. I said no parkas made of Devil Strand. Or was that got enough of a... it might have come from a... enemy. It did. It came from an enemy. Okay. Not your fault, guys. My bad. How you doing, Niktas? Still not working on this, huh? Need materials. Let's look around, see if we can find any steel just lying around now. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to go back to the branch mining. Which sucks, but what you gonna do? We'll have to just wait for traders and branch mine, and we'll branch mine in the meantime. Which we're already working on way over here anyway. Yeah, way the hell over here. Let's look at these. That's got all the steel, all the steel, all the steel, all the steel. Okay, start those up again, so we get the plasteel done. I don't think we have any plasteel either. We have a little bit of 6 plasteel left. I think that actually might be enough to finish one of them. Sleeping, Hyosef, come on. Structural beam is forbidden. 2 Hyosef, yes. We will unrestrict Hyosef just to finish this thing up. Looks like our power consumption is really good right now, so we can turn more things back on, such as the things that I am worried about. The lighting in particular, because that will stop bugs from spawning. Oh, it's being built. Our first structural beam in the ship. God, this takes a lot of plasteel. Yay, we actually have one done. Which one's next? This one should be next. Hyosef. We'll finish that too. That needs more plasteel. That needs more plasteel. Pinfell needs treatment. Pinfell can suffer for a bit. Another one done! 2 in a row. Yay! That just needs a lot of steel and some components. Going quite well on getting the ship done. I'm just going to keep buying more, which means I need to make more money. What should I do to make more money? We got a lot of corn. Got a lot of corn. How's our power consumption? Power consumption is still pretty good. We're still keeping it about balanced. Good. Somebody hit that, please. There you go. Actually, Zalara, we're not trapped in there anymore. So go ahead and cancel those. Go do work somewhere else. Not a priority at the moment. Okay, looks like everything's good. Checking temperatures. Temperatures are good. Let's start turning on lights again in other rooms. We don't want bugs. We do not want bugs. This is probably what's gonna screw us for power right here. Is all of these light switches here. We will see. I know we're not anywhere near saying positive on power because we lost 2 geothermal generators and I needed those other 2. But we will see what we can turn back on. I'd rather turn back on lights right now than like workshops and whatnot. Okay, we need steel. We need steel. Maybe we should get some more miners. Let's put Nikitas as a hauler. Who else can mine? Not anybody really. Like Zalaro is our only miner. We found some tribes people with mining ability, but okay, we can put Zoran on mining for a little bit, and she will help out Zalaro. Speaking of Zalaro, he's sleeping. Pinfell tending, good. As long as somebody is. Yankee's working at the grand sculpture. I hope it's as awesome as the last one was. The hamster and duster. Good, more medicine. Howling Bot's shield deteriorated into nothing. Wow. Never seen that happen before. We have a Psychic Soothe Pulsar. I don't see any of the personal shields here. I've been selling my personal shields. I should start giving them to the bots instead. I'm quite sure to save them more than a couple times. Okay, plasteel, plasteel. Need more steel up here. Yeah, I guess it's really just nothing much to do. Danar and Papa Muncher both have nothing to do. Look around for animals. There's some deer. Let's go get them. There we go. Good job, cat. My cat was playing with the door and shut it on herself. Okay, we got hunting to do, and that should give Papa Muncher some more work to do as well. Let's actually leave a buck and a doe alive to make sure that they continue to come back. We don't want them to just sit out here and then leave. Oh, shit. That's a lot of them. It will make sure that group propagates. At least I think that's how it works. I am entirely not sure. Pirate merchants in nearby. Let's grab Zoran before she gets out there to start mining. Where was she anyway? Oh, I guess she was right there. We have an excellent power armor helmet that... No, that's theirs. That's theirs. Never mind. Sell the great bows. Sell that. Sell that. Awesome. Sell some peg legs. I'm sure they can use them. They're pirates. We have a drug. Grib. We just need to find out who to give that to. And that looks to be it. Yep. Pirate merchants are never very useful. Here, let me open the door for you again, cat, since you're kind of dumb. These cats. Yeah, we're still saying positive. Good. Then I'm going to turn on the guest room lights. They prevent bugs. Don't ask me how. I honestly don't know. We need plastique for that. Not plastique. Plasteel. Yeah, and let's turn that on too. I don't want the bugs getting in there and eating up all my bodies. In McDonald's. We'll go out and grab these things. Oop. Awesome. Zoran's not the fastest. But there's nobody for her to talk to right now anyway. So she might as well help with the mining. How is our amount of Devil Strand? We should have a lot. 75 there. Do I not have Devil Strand anywhere else? No, it's still growing. 46%, growth rate 100%. These are almost ready. These are almost ready. Good. That'll be the sound of Danar hunting. I don't know why Zoran's wandering. I'm guessing it's her free time. Doot. Doot, doot. Doot. Oh, we don't want to do this yet. I forgot. We don't want to do that yet because we want the other ones done. Oh shit, I should have people's slag melting. What am I doing? Zoran shouldn't be helping that. She should be slag melting. Bad Omni. But let's... no, she should be fine. She should be fine. I love how Boost somehow got a matching set of armor. And purple. Okay, how's the front door? It's full. Good. The hauling bots have plenty to do. Excellent. No, come back! Did a bunch of them totally just leave? A bunch of them totally just left. Be a worse shot, Danar. I demand it. I mean, you've only got like bionic eyes and an 18 in firing. God damn. Well, he's trigger happy. Scrooge is pregnant. In that case, Scrooge is going to be staying back. I really want to start working on this. Hyosef is actually watch TV. Did that actually like give you a good boost or spacious interior, pleasant environment? Very comfortable, feeling good. It gave him a little bit, but not very much. We need more seats here, which are supposed to be made of Devil Strand. Let's halt these two. That way somebody will actually, apparently, hopefully work on it eventually. And they are 100 each, so it's going to take a while to get up there. Probably during the next next Devil Strand harvest, however long that takes. Oh, there's a cougar over here. Hey, Danar. Go over here and kill that sucker. I mean, we're going to steal all his food, I'm just saying. Let's also kill him. I'll wait for your bears. There we go. Okay. Fire! Nice. You know what? Can you haul that? Nope. Okay. Not a hauler unless you killed it during a hunting mission. Oh, we have some people walking by. Oh. Pop crackle. I'm gonna fix my chat really quick here. Hold on. Y'all don't need to see the timestamps, I think. That fix it? There we go. That's much better. Is it still kind of weird looking? No, it's much better. We actually got emotes this time too. Good. Twitch has been having some problems with chat for the last couple days. I guess you can do that, Zoran. I mean, you have... What is your crafting? Okay, yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want. I'm making a bunch of dusters out of cloth. Those will hopefully sell for a lot. That's what I'm attempting. Okay, has our power consumption still balanced? Do we want to turn on the hallway lights? Those are pretty much the last thing to turn on. Other than the component tables. Component tables were good at not using for a while. I think it's about time to start turning on hallway lights. They're not necessary, they're just to make me happy. But why the hell not? We still watch our power consumption. I'm confused right now as to what was taking up all of that power. Because we're staying pretty balanced in our power consumption. And we do not have a connection up to the other two geothermal vents up here. So I don't know. I don't know what is taking up all that power. Like, I don't know what was taking up that power before, you know? It's very strange. Whoop! And I paused it just in time. There's a raid coming in. Let's look. It is Sappers. Of course it's Sappers. It's always Sappers. Zalaro is tending. Boo. Coming back. Danar. Man, that one. And we will restrict everybody to defensive. Goddamn Sappers. Every time Sappers. There's a lot of them. Okay, they have a triple rocket launcher. That's kind of bad. And that looks to be their main miner. She is not a miner, though. She is incapable of skilled labor, but she'll still probably do it. He is not good at mining either. Both of them... Oh, well, this person might. He will probably be the person trying to dig through my walls, though most likely the Molotovs will kill him. So we can probably take these guys out before they do any major harm with just mortars.